Hey y'all, Service Heart Homestead here. So I am actually doing a video of the inside of the house today. I have not done a lot of videos of inside the house because we have been mainly working outside the house with all the animals, and then I was keeping a friend's kids here for a little while, and so the house just we had to move all of our stuff into one room and then make an area for the babies to play in, and now they have moved, and so I am finally putting the house back together and setting things up the way that I want, and it's taken longer than I thought, especially with a 1-year-old myself, but we're getting it done. So I was gonna share today with you guys the homeschool area that I created. Emily, can you wait a minute? Thank you. The homeschool area that I created for mainly Nova, but I also put stuff there that Ainley can play with while I'm sitting there with Nova, helping her with things. And then we have come up with a new schedule for her and a new way to do things so that she can be more independent with her homeschool stuff, because it just makes things easier. So I can do stuff that I need to do and then deal with Ainley, and she can get her work done that she can do by herself. So anyways, I'm gonna take you guys over there. So I put it at the end of the hallway because it's just kind of dead space. That door does go out to the kitchen, laundry room, and then outside, but I closed it so that we could have more of a mudroom type space next to the washer and dryer, which is, like one little teeny tiny wall worth, because the kitchen was added on and so was the washer and dryer outlets and stuff. So none of that can be moved right now. So I've closed this door, and then the end of the hallway was just kind of collecting things. As you can see, don't look up here because I have to go through all this stuff. I pulled it out of the wardrobe because I put a bunch of homeschool stuff in there and learning stuff in there for Nova and Ainley. So I've got to figure out what I'm doing with all this, but I haven't had time to do that yet. So anyways, I set this desk area up. This table was actually in the kitchen, and I have rearranged the kitchen to, I'm pretty sure, the final way of how I'm going to keep it for a while at least. So I needed something to do with this table, so I brought it out here, and then this hutch we had left over from the bottom of it we used when the cat was inside, and we made it into a litter box thing. Well, obviously we're not using that anymore because it stinks. So we kept the hutch because I love this hutch, and it actually opens up so you can store things inside. So that is what we are doing. So I attached it to the wall to make sure it won't fall if it gets knocked or anything. And I put some of her stuff up here that we use, Little House on the Prairie books we read as part of her homeschool stuff. And then I created this little binder thing so that she can pull her stuff out each day and work on the things that she can work on herself. This is her work that she has left to do today. She is allowed to take breaks in between, and she has a couple friends over right now. So as long as she gets it done by the end of the day, we're good with it. And then I have this little area over here. Ainley can sit down, which she doesn't really sit ever, so that it's not really being used right now. So I put some books on top. I've got her little piano over here, and then on this side I have a shelf with some things on it that Ainley has clearly started pulling down already. We have this and the Little People nativity scene that she plays with a lot. She's got these blocks that she pretty much just dumps out right now. This is a big game of checkers from Cracker Barrel, I believe, and all the kids actually play with that. Ainley obviously does not play checkers, but she plays with the little pieces. And then she's got some eggs up here that she can take apart, and we've got Legos. She can play with some of these, but we have them up on this shelf that she can't really get into yet because she's not quite tall enough. So some of the pieces I'll have to pull out when she can actually reach up there. And then this thing I have all the way on the top because she likes to just dump it out and just leave the pieces everywhere. So, and then this is the Playhouse stuff we had a playhouse, and the cat, when we first brought Shelly home, she pooped all in the playhouse because she was scared. So we had to throw it out. So I'm on the hunt for a new one, but they play with these everywhere. So, and then I've got, which I have not changed this out since January because, you know, life. So anyways, this is the chalkboard that I normally change out every month. And this I was using as my sewing stuff, but have not been doing that either. So that you just got to take it day by day, and what you can get done, you can get done. And that's what I'm doing. So anyways, this is the homeschool area. Like I said, I have a lot of homeschool stuff in here, and then some of Nova's dresses because we use her closet as storage because there's really no storage space in this house. There's two, like, literally cut into the wall closets, one in the master bedroom and one in Nova's room, and that's it. So we have a lot of furniture that has drawers or doors with storage space in it because we need storage space. So anyways, yeah, so I have not got to show you guys a lot of the house. I'm excited to start doing that. Like I said, we're getting the house back in order, and I'm slowly starting to get it how I like it. And so I will start giving you videos of the inside of the house because honestly, it's absolutely gorgeous and I really want to show it off. I just need to get it cleaned, and not that it's dirty, there's just stuff everywhere because we were moving stuff. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video.